Ho, before we get all the way into this intro, let me pump the brakes right here, right? Tell you what's going on real quick, right? This gonna be a throwback right here, you heard? You know, you could watch a good flick like 100,000 times over, right? You could watch Goodfellas 10,000 times over, Scarface 10,000 times over, Boys in the Hood 10,000 times over, New Jack City. You get the picture, right? So listen, this is a throwback right here, right? This called the Big Bag Heist. You heard? This right here, this when I first jumped off the stoop. You know what I mean? This was last year sometime, right? My numbers was low, you know what I mean? Subscribers was 400, you know what I mean? 400 and some change. I appreciate y'all. Those that's been rocking with me since back then, right? I appreciate y'all, right? The views was low, little 400 views, 500 views, whatever, right? But this was a classic flick, right? So you know your boy had to bring it back, right? So listen, listen, good people, you already know what it is, right? You already know what it is. Listen, grab your popcorn, grab your drinks, grab your get right and all of that, right? Cause it's movie time, you heard? Enjoy the presentation. Good people, before I get into the story, right, I gotta give you the background. You see this brother standing beside me? Yo, that's my Brody right there. We 30 plus years in, you heard? Originally from Fort Greene. That's the guard right there, Sham. Now this story, y'all gotta understand, this is 20 years ago. You understand? 20 years ago. You heard? We both changed men right now. We both working men. We both professionals and everything, right? Matter of fact, when you see the intro with the workout, this is my guy right here. Yo, I love this guy right here. You heard? Salute. Sham. Salute. Ski. You heard? Enjoy the presentation. Story right here, this is about my first caper, you heard? Like a real caper, like a business, like a franchise. Not running up in no spot, you know what I mean, for the birds and all that. Just like a real caper, like some movie type shit, you heard? Actually, my first and only caper, you know what I mean? That's really not my MO. I'm not a robbing type dude, you know what I mean? Or wasn't my MO. My MO now is working, but my MO back then was guns and drugs, you know what I mean? Not really robbing, selling guns, holding guns to handle my business, you know what I mean? And getting to that guap, you heard? But yo, this right here, this is my first caper, and we gon' set it off like this, alright? So boom, my Brody, Sham, you know what I mean? That's my Brody right there, little bro. Sham was in G-ville and all that. He went out there with a kid and all that, you know what I mean? Went out there with team and all that, but he was suspecting someone in the team, you know what I mean? Scratch that. Anyway, he went out there with team, right? But it wasn't popping like he wanted to pop, so he called me up, you know what I mean? Maybe like a month or so later, he hit me up. I'm like, yo, what's poppin', girl? Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm good, so I'm like, how you think out there? He like, shit, lovely, but, you know what I mean? I kind of feel like I need you out here, fam. Like, we almost cut from the same cloth, no almost in it. We cut from the same cloth and all that. I need you out here. I need my Brody out here and all that, so we can shake. I think about it and all that, you know what I mean? So like, boom, like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks later, I'm out there. It's on a Sunday, right? Like early Sunday morning. Maybe not too early, maybe like 10 o'clock. You know what I mean? Something like that Sunday morning, I land, right? So I get off the Greyhound. And this back when, way before 9/11, this back when you didn't need an ID for the Greyhound. You heard? You just give them whatever name and you jump on the joint, right? So this is back then. So I got my little big book bag. I wait, you know what I mean, to get up under the bus, cause I came with, you know what I mean? You already know, came with some get right, you know what I mean? So grab my shit from under the bus, some said turn to the right, yo. So I look to the right, a stallion, you heard? Stallion, mine like 5'8", 5'9", no waist, you know what I mean? Thick thighs and all that, you know what I mean? Nice tatas and all that. Creamy dog skin, that pretty black. Y'all niggas know what I mean, that pretty black. I'm like, oh, that's crazy right there. But then in the passenger inside. It's a butter pecan joint, you know what I mean? Voluptuous and all that, like, you know what I mean? But I'm like, alright, I'm gonna shoot for mom. Mom look like she the cream of the crop, alright? So I'm about to step to mom. All of a sudden, I see this whip pull up, son driving all reckless. He whip up right next to mom. I'm like, oh, hold on, let me fall back real quick. So I fall back, right? Boom. Out the back seat, a beautiful little girl hopped out the back seat, right? She jumped in the back seat of the chick whip, right? So I'm thinking, oh, this might be her baby daddy or something. Let me be easy. So they talk for like 2-3 minutes. Son jump in the whip, he peeled out. I'm like, oh, alright. So I wait a little minute. I head towards mine, right? I get up on mine, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, excuse me, how you doing? Yeah, you're gorgeous and all that. I don't want to take too much of your time. I just want to introduce myself. I'm Sonny, love. I'm just saying, I'm fresh in town and all that. How we go stay in touch, right? She giggling and laughing. I got her, right? She like, you so funny, you cute, this, that, and the third. Listen, take my number. I get off of work tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Give me a call. I'm about to step off, but she like, yeah, listen. I like promptness. Handle your business. I'm telling you, I get off of work around 2 o'clock. Give me a call. I'm like, alright, bet. So bang, they peel off, right? About 5-10 minutes later, my peoples pull up. Shazad, the guards, Sham, and all that, right? They pull up. Hop in the whip. I'm like, hey, yo, Sham, I just met this bad thing, right? Sound like, yo, look at you, B. You always on something. Niggas can't take you nowhere, right? So we get back to my man Shazoo Lab and all that, get back to his rest and all that. We chopping it up and all that. I'ma fast forward to the next day. So bang, the next day, like around 12 something, Sham like, yo, pardon. Sham like, yo, what happened to mine, son? I'm like, oh shit, so I almost forgot about mine. She was like, yo, she get off of work at 2 o'clock, give her a call. Alright, so time go on, it's like 150-ish or something like that, 155, right? I grabbed the phone, but you know me, like I can't call mine, like right at 2 o'clock. I'm like, yo, what part of the game is this? Like you trying to put me on a schedule already? Like, you know what I mean? So I wait like 10 minutes or whatever. I call mine up, right? She like, oh, I like that. That's what's up. I just walked out the door. I'm just getting in the whip. What's good with you? I'm like, everything is lovely, man. What's good with you? What you get into today and all that? She like, yo, whatever. What's good? I'm like, yo, listen, I'm at my people's lab and all that. I want to make you feel awkward when you come through and all that, but yo, listen, it's like 6 or 7 niggas in here. I'm saying you got a team, like you got some girls and all that. She like, yo, what? Niggas say nothing. We on the way. I'm like, oh, alright. So bang. Maybe about an hour and 20 minutes go by. She at the entrance. She like, yo, we pulling in right now. We on the way. I'm like, alright, that's what it is. I'm like, yo, fellas, they about to pull up in a minute, right? I'm like, yo, the door see 1B, that's me right there. Yeah, it's just, other than that, yo, do what y'all do, right? So, bang, the whips pull up, my G. It's 2 carloads, B. Front to back, 4. Like, 3 in the back of one whip, 2 in the other whip, 4 in the back of another whip, 2 in the front, right? I'm like, oh, it's like that? So, my niggas is like, oh, shit. Yo, what the fuck? Sham like, yo, that's my son right there. That's my son. Y'all see my son on it like that, right? So bang. So the ladies pull up and all that, they pull in and all that, you know what I mean? We introducing ourselves, I sit mine down, we talking and all that. We burning it down, mine don't burn, but you know me, I try to burn it down as often as I can, right? So we chopping it up, I'm looking at mine, and I see the whole team, I'm like, yo, she seeming like she the ringleader and all that, like they all following her lead and whatnot, right? So I'm looking, I'm like, yo, mine got some street in her, right? But she ain't trying to let it be known, but I can see it like a mile away. I'm like, yo, mom got some street up in her. So I'm asking questions and all that. I'm like, yo, mom, where you from? She's like, yo, I'm from Miami. I'm like, oh, hi, Miami, that's what's up. She's like, yeah, I'm from Pork and Bean Projects. I'm like, oh, hey, that's the hoodie. I know about Pork and Bean and all that. Little Haiti and all that. Liberty City and all that. I'm like, oh, that's the hoodie right there. So she's like, yeah, I came up here, you know what I mean? Typical story for a woman that's trying, you know what I mean, to better herself, do right. Yeah, I came up here, changed my life, you know what I mean. You find, you know what I mean, more opportunities and all that for me and my daughter and all that. I'm like, oh, all right, that's what it is. I'm like, what you do for a living? She's like, yeah, I'm the assistant manager at the supermarket. We not gonna call this supermarket name, right? But it's a well-known franchise supermarket, like they all over the place, right? It's not Walmart, but it's a well-known supermarket, right? Yeah, I mean, so she like, yeah, I go in the morning like 5 o'clock, 4:30, 5 o'clock. I count all the money up. As soon as I count the money up, I'm out. I get out like 2 o'clock, 1:30, something like that. I'm like, oh, all right, that's what it is. Yo, we robbing that. Everybody in the room, they dying. They all on the floor laughing and all that. She laughing. Nigga, you funny. You so funny. Me and Brody like, you know what I mean? No words need to be said. You know what I mean? All we gotta do is eye contact like it. Shabang, check it. First, I've never done nothing like this in my life. I just told you, guns and drugs, right? I'm not a heist dude, right? So anyway, it's my first joint like this, and you know what I mean? But anyway, I'm telling her, like, yeah, we robbing that. They're like, y'all niggas is funny. Me and Brody like, So, needless to say, later on, me and Mom, we do our 1-2. They get ready to leave and all that, they out. So, bang, the next day, my son Keith come through, shouted out, another real one. Keith, Juice, what's good, homie? Keith pull up, you know what I mean? He like, yo, I hear you in town and all that. What's good, nigga? You trying to get to the bag? You trying to get some money? I'm like, nigga, I came with it. He like, nah, son, I'm talking like legal money. Cause niggas know I'm nice with the typing and all that. I've always been nice with the typing. My moms used to be ill with the bookkeeping and the accounting and all that. So I used to watch her fingers when I was a little kid. That shit fascinated me. So I always wanted to learn how to do that shit. So in high school and all that, that's one of the few classes I paid attention to. Wingate High School, shout out Miss Barber. Word. Oh, Columbia High School, shout out Miss Sly. Miss Sly, the one who really got me right. Word. That's what it is. So niggas know I'm nice with the typing and all that. I'm the guard that I didn't like the written lessons and all that. So I would type all the lessons up for the guards and all that. You know what I mean? Put them in a nice little slides and all that. Put it in the binder and all that. You know what I mean? Cleanliness is next to godliness. You dig? I like order and all that. You heard? So bang. I'm that dude. So son, know I'm nice with the typing. Like, yeah, I can get you up at the call center where I'm at. Mind you, this is 99. So the call center paying like $15 an hour. That's good money in 99. You know what I mean? So bang. He like, yeah, I get you on. This, that, and that. I bet. So I go up there the next day. I ace the test. You know what I mean? The little manager chick, she loving my style and all that. So she like, yeah, you hired. So bang, I'm there 3 days. I bang shorty off. Got the little shorty already. Got the little gig already. And I came out there with the 1-2, right? So bang. Me and shorty, we getting tighter and tighter. A week or so go by. Now we at her crib, at her apartment. At her apartment, it's her, the chick that was in the car with her at the bus stop, and she came to the crib that day too. It's another chick, the voluptuous butter pecan thing. Her name Destiny, right? So it's D, Destiny, and another chick. They live at her apartment, like I tell you, mind the ringleader, right? So my nigga Sham. I back up with Shorty's first, when they first came through to my man Shazoo apartment and all that, right? It's this bad little brown skin thing named A. We gonna call her A. Her initial start with an A, right? My son Sham jump right on that so he rocking out with that right there for a couple days. Then he on Destiny now, cause that's really the live one, right? So Destiny live with Shorty, so it's me and Sham over there like every day, every day. Shorty taking me to work and all that. She introducing me around the hood. Phyllis Wheatley, shout it out. She introducing me around the hood and all. That's not her hood, but that she be over there. So she introducing me this, that, and the third. It is what it is. Now I tell you, Mom got some street in her, right? But she ain't let it know yet. Finally, it comes out. So in Gville, that's Greenville again. In Gville, she the manager at the supermarket Monday through Friday, right? Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, she in the next town, Spartanburg, and she a dance nights at the strip club, and she lit. Like she the main attraction. Matter of fact, the team, like the 8 girls she brought through at the apartment, they all from the club. Like they all follow her lead. Like, and you know what I mean? All the girls is lit. They like the main attraction. So now I go to the club with her for the first time. Right? It's a weekend. It's Friday. Me and Sham walk in. We, you know what I mean? Get a little Cavassier. I'm Cavassier, nigga. Was back then. Now I'm a Douce, nigga. Sham was on the Henny and all that, right? So while we go to the bar, we get right. We come, you know what I mean, sit down in front of the little table and all that, the table in front of the dance, the stage and all that, right? They got this little slim joint on. She doing a little something, but it ain't popping, it ain't lit, right? Then another joint come on, same shit. She doing a little something, but it ain't popping, it ain't lit, right? Hey yo, they call D by her dancing name, my nigga shit went bananas. Before she even hit the stage, the whole, everybody at the dance floor, like everybody standing up and all that. I'm talking about wild money being thrown all on the stage. Mom come out, she do her thing, she up there for like 10, 12 minutes, maybe 15 minutes and whatnot, right? You know the Crown Royal bags, not the small joints, the big holiday gallon joints, the Crown Royal bag, right? My stuff, all the money in the Crown Royal bag, that shit is dumb full, right? She walked to me, bam, dropped that shit in my lap. All the niggas in the joints like, yo, who the fuck this nigga is, right? So you know I'm on my Don shit off top, so she dropped the shit in my lap and all that. Me and Sham relaxing, doing what we do. About 20 minutes or so go by, they call her back to the stage. Again. When she finished, she stuffed the Crown Royal bag, right? Dropped the shit in my lap. Boom. See, end of the night, you know I'm feeling myself at this time, right? But hold on. End of the night, it's time to leave the club and all that, right? So we all leave out, we get in the whip. Sham in the back, Destiny in the back, right? I'm in the passenger side, D whipping, right? So bounce, we pull off a little bit, I go to handle the Crown Royal bags, right? It's 2 of them. She take one and curve me, she pulls me on the other one. I said, nah, daddy, that's you right there. Oh, word? Oh, word? In my head, I'm like, oh, that's how we giving it up? Say what? I can fuck with this. I can fuck with this right here, right? So that's Friday night. She dropped one in my lap. Saturday night, same shit. She dropped one in my lap. Sunday night, same shit. She dropped one in my lap. So I'm looking at like 12, 1300 a night. Alright, so she doing this on the weekend for me. I got the gig, you know what I mean? At the joint, 15 an hour. Matter of fact, when I got the gig, Sham left. Like, as soon as I came in and told him I got the gig, this nigga went and hit the shower, got dressed, and left. He ain't see this nigga for like 4 hours. When that nigga came back, he was like, yo, I got a gig, son. I'm like, oh, shit, that's what poppin'. Not only did this nigga get a gig, like, this nigga came back the manager of the joint. Who does that? But that's why son called me out there. He know I'm the let's get it shaking nigga by any means. You heard? So bang. So Sham got the job as the manager at the joint. I'm at the call center. Shorty breaking me off. We got the 1-2 out there. Everything looking lovely. Like a month later, me and Sham got our own apartment. We still that Shorty shit all the time, cause that's where the power you at and all that. But you know, niggas need their own thing. So me and Sham got our own apartment and all that. So shit looking lovely. But listen, right? Day by day, I'm slowly talking this shit into the broad head. Like I'm hitting her in the head. Like not all the time, but like twice a week or something. Like, yo, mom, we need to. Hey, yo, mom, we need to. Yeah, I mean, so I like, hey, yo, mom, we need to. Matter of fact, then she come in one day, like, yo, listen. I think you might have something. I'm like, what you talking about? She like, yo, all the cameras in the whole building is dead. They broke, they don't work. The only camera that work is the camera over the customer service joint. And that's where they count the money at and all that, right? Alright, man, that's good info right there. That's good info. Slowly but surely, she bringing me back more info and all that. But I don't do no pillow talking, even though I'm pillow talking with Shorty. I like to mastermind shit and wrap this shit up before I let it be known. So Sham not privy, pardon. Yeah, Sham not privy to the conversation, so it's like a month and a half in, he getting kind of tight. He like, yo, son, what we gonna do? What we waiting on and all that? I mean, let's go get this squab, son. What's good? Like, you spending mad money on Shorty, right? Every time I go get right, she get right. I go get tatted, she get tatted. Matter of fact, I would've got Sonny tatted on my neck like 3 weeks after knowing the chick. As soon as I got Sonny tatted on my neck, I'm Sonny Blanco, right? She would've got S.B. tatted across her titty and all that. Even a girl checked her like, yo, listen, what if shit don't work out with this nigga? Pork and Bean Projects, Miami, she a Miami chick, she already got that mapped out. The shit don't work out, it's not gonna stand for Sonny Blanco no more, it's gonna stand for Sexy Black. Right? But anyway, Sham don't know what's going on, so he like, yo, you spending wild money on the chick, you take, you know what I mean, helping out and all that, this, that, and the third, like, yo, son, let's get to this money. I stopped the guard right there, like, yo, listen, guard, we ain't never done no shit like this a day in our life, B. We didn't hit some niggas from work and all that, but that's not really my MO unless the work is really good. We didn't hit niggas for work and all that, but robbing niggas ain't really our MO. Plus, this ain't niggas. This a business. This a franchise. And yo, son, I don't give a fuck how long this shit take. You heard? If we run up in this shit and we get knocked, nigga, we ain't looking at 2 years, 4 years, 5 years, even a dime. Niggas might be looking like 15, 20, 25 and all that. If we running up in here, we running up in here the right way. The God did the knowledge. He was like, your son, word. Do what you do. You right. Word. Alright, so now I'm back on mine. She's still running me little info and all that, this, that, and the third. But I gotta tell you this story right here, cause this one I know I had her locked in. So bang, again, we at the strip club another night. It's a Saturday, right? This chick's coming in from out of town, up here, they get it shaking on the weekend. That's why the joint lit on the weekend. Chicks coming from out of town and all that to get it shaking. Either they going to Atlanta, they not coming to Atlanta, they up in here somewhere, cause they thinking every other chick going to Atlanta, so they go shortchange the shit and stop right here and get some money, right? So bang, it's the chick from the Met. For those who don't know, the Met is Columbia. We play Columbia heavy, you know what I mean? All that, right? So it's this chick from the Met named Strawberry. Like, I know Strawberry from the streets and all that. I'm not no trickin' nigga, but I know her from the streets and all that. Even the club, you know what I mean? I know mine. So mine just happy to see her face that she know. So she grabbed me off top and run me back to the private dance joint, right? So we get into the private dance, little do I know, D back there, right? And I gotta pass D to get them to my little curtain, to my little area for the private dance, like 2 curtains down and whatnot, right? So when I pass D, I don't know I'm passing her, but her curtain not closed all the way, no security shit and all that. This shit like right here, right? So she see me walking through. I'm 2 doors down, I'm not 2 minutes into the joint, Strawberry doing what she doing, all that. Fucking D bust through that shit like I'm doing bang. Yeah, nigga, I know you ain't disrespecting me up here getting lap dances and all type shit, bitch, if you don't get up. So Strawberry goes to get up, I grab mine. I'm not no gorilla type of nigga, no, you know what I mean, slapping them up and all that, but I could talk a good one, right? So bang. I grab mine, like, yo, what? Yo, man, sit back down, like, yo, man, listen. You up here doing whatever you gotta do to get to the bag, right? All on a nigga nuts and all that, no freaky. But you doing whatever you gotta do to get to the bag and all that. I'm not questioning you, right? Yo, get out of here, man, for real. Like, close the curtain, go do you, handle your business. She closes the curtain and steps off. Even Strawberry, like, I'm like, man, come on, finish what we, you know what I mean? Alright, so the dance is over. I go back out and all that, sit back down in the front. You know what I mean? Me and Sham on the Kavasi and the hen rock and all that, right? So bang, same shit. Shorty, she get right, bang, drop the bag on my lap. Now it's a Saturday, and I told you she the main attraction. So it's like 4 or 5 grand William joints in my lap. At the end of the night, we stepping out, same shit. We get in the whip, Sham in the back, Destiny right here. I'm in the passenger side, D whipping. We pull off a little bit. I go to give her the Crown Royal bags, thinking it's gonna be like it normally is. It always is. She snatch all of them, stuff them down in between her legs while she driving and shit, right? I'm like, yeah, alright, whatever. So So she see that's not really, she ain't getting the reaction she wants. So she like, nigga, I can't believe you played me, nigga. You all getting private dances with bitches and all type shit, nigga. You know who the fuck I am, nigga. Niggas don't do that shit to me, nigga. You must not know, nigga. Nigga, fuck you. I look at mine, I just told you I ain't the gorilla type, right? I'm on some funny shit. I look at mine, like, what? Yo, you get the fuck out of here. Yo, you up in here 3 nights on the weekend, right? Doing what you do, right? Niggas not asking you shit, B. I'm like, yo, where the fuck I'm at? I'm in the whip with you, right? We leaving, right? Fuck is you talking about? Get the fuck out of here. My fuck me. Nah, my fuck you. She looks at me like, this nigga shaving the back. He on the floor dying. This nigga on the floor dying. Destiny's like, cause she ain't never seen the nigga, you know what I mean? So she like, even Shorty, then she driving, she look at me like, and turns back around and keep it whipping. So I'm like, yo, mom, what we doing? We hitting the Waffle House, we going to the crib, what we doing? Where we at? So we end up where we end up at, get back to the crib and all that. I hit the shower, she hit the shower. Mom come out and just jump on nigga on some, like hands on her B. I'm like, oh shit, right? Well, next morning, she already out. She, I mean, she ain't have to work that day, but she out. She just doing whatever she gotta do. Cause it's like a Sunday, and I don't have to work that day. So I'm in the crib, right? So Sham is up in the morning. As soon as I walk out, he like, yo, son. I'm like, yo, what's good? He like, yo, God, you got her. I'm like, fuck is you talking about, son? He like, yo, son, you got her. I'm like, yo, son, fuck is you talking about, God? He like, yo, listen, son. Past 40 minutes to an hour, mopping in here just talking about you. Like she ain't never had a nigga like you. She ain't never met a nigga like you. Like she in love and all that. I'm like, yo, son, what the fuck is you talking about? He like, yo, son, remember the fuck you shit? I'm like, yeah, what? He like, yo, son, she like, yo, every nigga she tell that shit to, nigga, fuck you. Niggas is cowarding. They on some, I'll never do it again, I'm sorry. I'll never get a lap dance again while you all on some nigga nuts, no freaky and all that. I'll never do it again. Or they either dead, she either go cut them off and they dead, you know what I mean? Or they on the curb and all that. So, you know what I mean? She like your son. She said she fell in love with you as soon as you said that shit. I'm like, say word, God. He like, my word is born, God. She said that shit. I'm like, So I told you, I ain't never done no shit like this a day in my life, right? So the internet is around, but this before the internet is popping. Like niggas really don't know about the internet unless you doing music or some business or some shit. And we was doing music at the time, but like I said, we ain't know. He was just using, the producer, Billy Bill and all that, Shazoo and all that. They using it for the music. So I go to the library. I get the books about alarms and all that. I start looking at shit to see if this fucking delay signal relay shit is real. You know what I mean? If that shit is real, I can study all that shit. I'm watching dumb movies, wild movies. Hey, yeah. Val Kilmer, Robert De Niro, Al Pacino. Nigga, I watched that shit about 20,000 fucking times, nigga. That's front to back, nigga. That's my word. I tell you that shit. So I'm on my studying shit and all that, right? So I finally get in her head. She with it. But she like, yo, if you go come in there, you need to run up in here on a Sunday. I'm like, yo, what's so special about Sunday, man? She like, yo, listen, Monday through Thursday, the Oma truck pull up and grab the guap, right? But Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, that shit sit there till Monday. Now she count 10 on a Monday, 15 or something on a Monday. She count another 13 or 16 on a Tuesday. She count another fucking 15 on a Wednesday or whatever. Thursday, she might hit about an 18 or whatever. Friday, cause listen, the supermarket is smack in front of a Hispanic community. Like it's dumb poppies and essays back that motherfucker. You heard? Like trailer parks cars and houses and apartments and all that. It's all Spanish damn near. You heard? So you know when Poppy get paid before he hit the Cerveza and the Palico and all that, he gotta break off the old lady to take care of the bills and the kids and all that. So on Friday, she might hit a 35 on a 32, 35, 38 grand on a Friday. But she like, yo, listen, that's slow. Cause they just getting off of work, you know what I mean? They probably winding down or just chilling for the weekend and all that for the Friday night. But Saturday morning, that shit lit. You know how you go to Walmart on Saturday and that shit is wall-to-wall packed and all that? This shit right here is lit on a Saturday, right? All day, wall-to-wall, spending mad money. So on Saturday, she might hit for like 45, 50 on the count, right? Then Sunday, it taper back down to like another 30 or 25 or something like that, right? But yo, listen, hey, the rest on part 2. So now, where I left off at in part 1, she was telling me if I'm gonna run up in the joint to hit the joint on the weekend. Because the whole tape from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and stay there until Monday. If I run in on a weekday, I'm shortchanging myself because Monday through Thursday, the armor car pull up and get the money, right? So that's where we left off at, right? And I was telling you the type of counts, right? Like on a Friday, it's like 35, 37, 38, something like that. On a Saturday, the count like 45, 50, something like that, right? So bam. Sunday, it take it back down to like another 30, right? So bam. We gotta set the joint up. We gotta get the plan right? So bam. I gotta set the location of the supermarket. Alright, so the supermarket is in front of the Spanish neighborhood and all that, right? But say you come out the parking lot and you hit Front Street. As soon as you hit Front Street, it's a street light right there, right? You make that left at the street light, you go down about a block and a half, 2 blocks. It's a bunch of woods. If you're not paying attention, you're not gonna see it. But it's a driveway. The driveway is the entrance to this apartment complex that's down up through the woods and all that, right? So you drive down up in there, it's the apartment complex, it's the parking lot. At the end of the parking lot, it's a dumpster, you know, like for the unit to dump the trash and all that shit. It's a big dumpster with a big fence, and they got the fence covered so you can't see the trash and all that inside, right? That's the layout from the supermarket to the stash spot where we gotta get to and all that, right? Alright, now it's me, it's Sham, of course it's D. Alright, I got some more individuals involved. I got Billy Bell, right? I got a Spanish joint. We not gonna call the Spanish joint name neither. We just gonna call it the Spanish joint because she a legal girl. This one even her bag. She was my friend with benefits and all that, and she was just doing me a favor, you dig? So, matter of fact, I told her and Billy Bill, they know how me and Shan get down. They know how we give it up. So we like, yo, listen, down the block, we done gave some niggas some work and all that. They not trying to pay that tab. Like, they trying to hop the fence and all that. Like, we gotta go get that, yo. Anything happen, if we not back at a certain time, just leave. Other than that, you be at this dumpster. Now, here's the funny thing. Billy Bill and the Spanish joint, they know each other. But I tell the Spanish joint, you go see Billy Bill, don't say shit to Billy Bill. Billy Bill not gonna say shit to you. When you get there, you back in the joint when you get there, right? Because you know we about to do something. You gotta get in the whip and peel right out. You don't have no time to be doing all this and all that, right? So bam, they back in, don't say shit to Billy Bill. Billy Bill not gonna say shit to you, right? So same thing with Billy Bill. I tell Billy Bill, hey, yo, listen, you go see the Spanish joint, don't say shit to the Spanish joint. The Spanish joint not gonna say shit to you, right? No good morning, how you doing? None of that. Stay in the whip, back the whip up. Now at the dumpster, I got the Spanish joint on one side of the dumpster, I got Billy Bill on the other side of the dumpster, right? Now, boom. I got all of them, right? So I need the whips. We can't be doing this in no personal whips, right? And none of that, right? So I go rent 3 whips in somebody else's name, right? All 3 of them. So boom, we hit 2 cities up, I cop a whip, right? I double back down, we go 2 cities down, I cop another whip, right? Then I go to a whole nother state, right? And cop a whip, right? So let's say we got a white joint, a black joint, and a burgundy joint. The Spanish joint, she is CNA, she work at night, but she get off early in the morning. I told her and Billy Bill I need them at that dumpster at 6:45 in the morning, not a minute shy. You heard? She get off of work at 6 o'clock, it's great timing, you dig? So she pull up, right? The burgundy whip, that's gonna be the bad whip, that's the one we dropping the money in, right? The white whip, that's the one, that's gonna be the getaway car. Now I'm telling you, Billy Bill, a producer, he a producer for real, right? At this time, we trying to get into the industry, right? So we all in the Source magazine. Matter of fact, Unsigned Hype, the joint with Redman and Method Man on the cover. Me and Sham in the Source magazine. Actually, Sham was a part of a group along with my brother Rasheen, along with the Waz, Face Mob and all that. Another kid and Shazoo. Matter of fact, Shazoo was the producer, the engineer, the DJ, the manager. He was all of the above, right? Shout out Shazoo. You know what I mean? Me, I'm trying to get it in. You know what I mean? Like, if this was the Woo, I'd be like the Capadonna. Like, I'm featured here and there and this and that third, doing my own 1-2 at the same time, right? So we telling Billy Bill, in the back of his whip, he put all the equipment. The ADAT, that's how long ago this was. The ADAT machines and all that shit, the DJ equipment, the microphones, put some flyers of us back there, and also put an overnight bag back there. Me and Sham, we also got overnight bags back there, right? Because just in case we driving and we get pulled over or something like that, our story is, yo, listen, we do music, we don't know what you're talking about. Atlanta is only like 3 hours away, right? So we gonna be like, yo, we coming from Atlanta, we do music, you better check the trunk, you know what I mean? We don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so the Spanish joint, she got the burgundy joint, that's the bag money, right? The bag joint, right? So bang, for Billy Bill, he got the white joint, that's the getaway joint, right? We go do the lick in the black joint, right? Now, this what it is. You know, I'm a 73 baby, right? I'm an old head. Don't let the die fool you, you dig? I'm an old head. So I'm from the era when the big mamas, when your grandmother, your granny was granny for real, like she 55, 60-ish and all that, right? And then plus my granny, she always made her own outfits and all that, flyer than any boutique or any mall. She made her shit. The only thing she had to go get was the hats. And when she got real fly, she got on her Prince shit, on that Doug's Cry type shit. She would've got the hat with the veil and all that, right? So bam, we got Destiny looking like an old lady in the morning going to church. She got a pink joint on with the pink hat, with the pink veil so you can't see her face. And 9 times out of 10, you really not gonna be paying attention to her, because as soon as you see that, you go, oh, old lady going to church and all that, right? Boom, we in the black whip with that joint. Now, told you we got the overnight bags and all that, and the white joint with Billy Bill, right? So when we get ready to do the lick, the plan is, me and Sham, we got shorts on and a wife beater, right? But over the shorts and the wife beater, we got the overall dicky joints, the long sleeve dicky joints, right? Bang. We got the old school pantyhose stocking mask, bang, right? We got the do-rag on with the do-rag hanging, right? So you cover up the tattoos and all that. Now, just so happened I ended up at Walmart early that morning. We go tell you why we got the Walmart. But when I get to Walmart, you know the yellow gloves you be washing dishes in and whatnot, the yellow joints, we see some black ones at Walmart like that come all the way up like this, but they black and they are a lot thinner. They got that grip, like the touch grip and all that, right? We cop them joints. That's to cover up the tattoos and all that, just in case the sleeve roll up or something, right? Put the gloves on, the sleeve over the gloves and all that, right? We covered up. Alright, in the back of the black whip that night too, we also got trash bags back there. We go get to why we got the trash bags back there. Alright, so we got the plan laid out. I got the Spanish joint. I got Billy Bill ready. D ready, Destiny ready, me and Shannon ready, right? We got the whips and all that. Everything's a good look. So we decide, yo, we going to celebrate, right? We going to the club that night, right? So we go to the club the next night. I mean, that night, I think the club's in the town called Taylorsville or something like that. It's right between Greenville, Spartanburg, some town. I think it's Taylorsville. But anyway, we get out to the club and all that right now. You already know me and Sham, we looking like new money and all that, right? It's just me and Sham and like 8 chicks, right? Now I told you the chicks, they the lit girls, like they litty, everybody know them already, right? Some chicks love them, some chicks hate them, some niggas tried to get at them, some niggas didn't got with them, you know what I mean? But now they with us, and we new money and all that, they acting really acting brand new. Like it's niggas in there who trying to get at him or got at him before. They put them on the curb heavy, right? And the chicks too. They acting different with the chicks because they trying to keep the chicks off of me and Sham and all that, right? But yo, so it's one particular crowd in particular. It's like 4 or 5 niggas, maybe 6 of them, right? They talking real greasy, I mean, but they just not even talking at the time. They looking the whole night long, just all night long. You know what I mean? Come to find out, it's this one little kid in that group that used to mess with Destiny. But I told you she acting brand new now, right? So cut through the chase. End of the night, we about to fall out. The club about to be over. We falling out the club and all that, right? So the chicks walk out first. Me and Shan fall in behind them, right? As soon as we get out together. Now usually when I walk out the door, you know what I mean? I'm one of them niggas. I'm always, you know how Jay said, peep out my eyes, scour the room and all that. I'm always on my 1-2, like trying to pay attention. But just so happened this night, as soon as we walking out the door, that same group of niggas, they like 10 or maybe 15 feet in front of us talking crazy. Like, oh, y'all acting brand new now. Yo, with these niggas, y'all don't know nobody now. You was just my chick 4 or 5 months ago. Now you acting funny and all that. He talking to Destiny and all that. Like, oh, alright, that's how y'all wanna act? Fuck you. Fuck y'all. And fuck them niggas. Word, fuck them niggas. Bitch ass, pussy ass niggas. Fuck them niggas. I'm like, yo, hold on. I'm like, yo, listen, say. Hey, listen. Whatever you and Ma got going on, that's between you and Ma, you heard? She with us right now, she don't feel like talking to you, that's her prerogative, nigga. It is what it is. But let me tell you something, it ain't gonna be too many more than fuck yous. You heard? It ain't gonna be too much more of that, right? So anyway, the nigga talking greasy, just talking greasy, but I know they ass. They got to be ass, cause it's only 2 of us and a bunch of chicks. It's like 5 or 6-year-old. Y'all niggas ain't stepped to the plate yet. What we doing, right? So I'm tired of all the greasy talk, so I'm gonna wait till the whips. You remember the bowling alley, the Tommy Hilfiger fluorescent book bag joint? Same book bag, different slammer, different swammy and all that, right? So I'm on the way to the whip to get the hammer and all that. I get the book bag, I'm walking back up. Right now I know these niggas is ass, cause I just left Sham by himself and they ain't stepped to the plate. These niggas just wanna talk a good one, right? But I'm tired of all the talking and all that. So I walk back up. I'm like, yo, what's good, nigga? As soon as the nigga open his mouth just a little bit, I pull out that 450. Now I told you I'm usually on my P's and Q's, like I'm scouring in the room when I exit in it all day long. I'm on at one point, right? This time I wasn't, because the niggas was in front talking all greasy and all that. So when I pull out the hammer, I don't know, it's like 6 or 7 security guards out there, bodyguards and all that. And I'm talking about we in Greenville, Spartanburg, Taylorsville, we down south. I'm talking about like big brolic, farm-fed, Paul Bunyan-looking niggas and all that, right? They surround me quick. I'm in the middle, pause, in the circle and all that. But I'm still walking with the hammer out. But they're like, yo, put the gun down. I'm like, yo, I ain't putting nothing down, B. They're like, put the gun. I'm like, yo, listen, son. Either you gonna let me up out of here or you taking what's up in this joint. What's goody? I'm not putting nothing down, right? So I'm still walking. I told you they surrounding me, right? But they still moving like this with me, right? Sham, my nigga Sham. Hey, yo, you remember O.J. Simpson in the Hearst commercial? And that nigga was running through the airport all crazy and all that? Hey, yo, this nigga Sham gets all this O.J. shit. He busts through one end of the bodyguards, snatches the bag from me like I just hit him with the rock and all that. You know what I mean? This nigga busts through the other end and he out. This nigga's running all crazy, he out. Now we down south, right? So like a little bit behind the club, it's like mad woods. So he running, he out, and he disappeared into the woods. Okay, like a minute, 2, maybe 3 minutes later, all of a sudden you hear, I'm like, hey, yo, oh shit, what happened to my son? Hey, yo, what the fuck? So, yo, all type of pandemonium breaks out and all type of shit. The security guards is trying to call the police and all that. Niggas is breaking out. So I jump in one with A. Y'all remember A? A from the apartment and all that. The first one Sham had got with, right? A. I jump in the whip with A. The security guards and all that see me jump in the whip with A. We jump in the whip with A. About 2 or 3 cars behind us, D and Destiny following us. We drive down, maybe about a half a mile or whatever. whatever, right? I jump out the whip with A, and I jump in the whip with D and Destiny, right? But instead of jumping in the back seat, I jump in the trunk, right? Because I don't want the police and nobody to see me, right? And that was the smartest thing I did, getting out that whip and jumping into the trunk. So I jump into the trunk. I'm like, yo, we gotta find Sham. I'm not leaving my brother. I'm not leaving my brother. We gotta find Sham. I don't care how long it takes. What we gotta do, we gotta find Sham. So we start driving up and down the street, right? We driving up and down the street. Now I told you I'm in the trunk, right? They don't even know. It is kind of dark, right? I give them that. This dog. They passed the nigga. I'm in the trunk. I'm looking. I only have the trunk closed all the way. I got like a little gap. I'm holding the joint like this, right? So I'm looking at the trunk and I see an image or I see something like limping all crazy. Like the nigga look like Lurch from the Addams Family and all that. Like this nigga limping all crazy. So I'm like, yeah, listen. That's Sham right there. Yo, spin around. That's Sham. So they spin around. Boom. I lift the trunk open. Sham hop in the back of me. We driving down the street. Now, when I told you that was the best move I made, I told you the security guards know that they seen me hop in the whip with Shorty, right? They got mine pulled over. Word, 3-4 car D. Got mine pulled over, all in that shit. Trunk open, all type of shit. Matter of fact, she had to go to jail that night because since I wasn't in the whip, she don't want to tell them what it is. She kept it thorough and all that. They knocked her for bullshit driving under suspension or license or some shit they normally let her go for, you know what I mean? They knocked her, so we passed her and all that. But while we in the back, I'm like, hey, yo, son, what the fuck was the, oh, shit, what the fuck, why you limping, son? Son, like, yeah. This nigga was running as soon as he hit the woods. He running, and he running for like a good 2 minutes, right? And all of a sudden, that shit dropped. Like the woods did like this. It said, like a 10-foot, 12-foot drop. So this nigga's like, he done tossed the hill figure bag. He done tossed the gun and all that. So yeah. So this is how I ends up at Walmart, right? Because I know I don't have to blame nothing, right? This should be an easy one too, right? If anything, I still got the Mac 11, but I just want to have something in my hands. So I go to Walmart and get the fake BB gun looking joint, right? That's when I sink the gloves. That's when I cop the black gloves and all that. Alright, so next, now, it's time for the caper. Alright, so D, she up. She about ready to get ready to go to work and all that, right? So you know me, I hit her with the hey, yo, man, you know, if I get knocked, like I'm looking at like 15, 20 or something, this might be the last time I get to get right, man. Come on back in. She jump back in the bed. We do what we do. She out. Alright, I go get in the shower. You know what I mean? Get my mind right and trying to get ready. But it's destiny. Sham know it. We brothers. He already knew what it was. Matter of fact, but Destiny, she been giving me rhythm, doing all type of slick shit, rubbing all up on me, breast all out and all type shit. She been giving me the rhythm, right? So soon as Destiny dropped Shorty off, and she walked back in. I hit her with the AL. Let's talk about the joint real quick. So when she stepped back down, I'm like, yo, man, I've been noticing you've been giving me some rhythm and all that. I'm saying, yo, listen, if I get knocked, like I'm looking at like 15, 20 or something, right? Like this might be the last time I get to get some buns and all that. What's good? She hey, we on it. So she get ready, she get dressed and all that. So she got the pink joint on, looking like grandma's with the hat, with the veil, the Prince, Purple Rain, Dove's Cry type veil joint, right? She got that on. Alright, we land in the back seat of the black joint. My head is at this door, my feet at that door. Sham head at this door, his feet at this door. We land in the back. Alright, we got the dickies on and all that. We got a trash bag back there already. So we pull up in the supermarket. When we pull up at the supermarket, it's somebody parking the whip. She like, yo, somebody parking the whip. It ain't nothing, man. Spin the block. She spin the block. We pull back up. It's another whip already parked. They out and they walking into the joint. She like, yo, they walking into the joint. It's like, it's nothing, man. Spin the block. We out. She spin the block. She pull right back up. It's go time. She pulled right up to the double doors. Now, you know, the supermarket's got the automatic doors, but if you click the little button at the top, you can make it stop, right? So they got the doors stopped, like right here, so the employees can walk through and all that, right? right? Me and Sham fall right out. Run right up in the joint. As soon as we run up in the joint, Sham goes straight, right? When he goes straight, that's where the cashiers and the owls and all that is at, right? It's a little group of them same kids, them teenagers and all that just got out the whips. They standing there in a huddle in a little powwow just kicking the shit, right? You know what I mean? Just whatever happened that night, they just kicking the shit. Sham run right down on with the Mac, lay it down. They lay it down. Me, I hit the right. As soon as I hit the right, the customer service right there. It's D back there, the tall, lanky ass white boy. I grabbed the lanky white boy, tossed him out. Sham like, I'm like, hey, yo, son. Sham like, alright, come on. He waving the Mac. The white boy go back there and lay it down. Now when I get back there, good people. When I get back there, you know the counters at the customer service, the loan joints. It's hundreds, 50s, 20s, 10s, 5s. Back up. Hundreds, 50s, 20s, 10s, 5s. Already counted. She raked that shit right into the bag. While she raking it into the bag, she said, the safe. I kick her to the safe. When I get to the safe, what I told you all. Hundreds, 50s, 20s, 10s, 5s. What's missing? The $1 bills. It was $20,000 in $1 bills alone, people. It was $2,000 and shit in quarters, nickels, and dimes, people. The whole take was 80. A big 80. You heard? Proudest moment in my life when I called back to check on Shorty after we got about the joint. Back up. Alright, so boom. 80 in the bag. Shorty, I'm bringing Shorty out from behind the customer service. I'm making her go over here and lay it down. Sham got them laid down that. Soon as I'm over there breaking to the right to take her over here, some say, hey yo, look to your left. I look to the left. Her manager been back there the whole time. He coming out the office. This nigga look like he should have been in Tiger King the same. He got the white boy mullet with the big thick ass mustache. He got a cup of coffee in one hand and he got a magazine in the other hand. I can't make this shit up. This is on everything. Soon as some said look to the left, I look to the left. As soon as I look to the left, he's coming up from the magazine like, and we catch eyes. He tried to spin on me. I'm like, nah, son, bring that back. Bring that back. He bring it back. He laid down. But Sham got the rest of them laid down. We run. We hop in the whip. We pull up. Make a left. The light right there. Just so happened shit was Willis that day. B. The light is green. Make the left at the light. Make the left at the light. Go down a block and a half. Make the right up into the woods, the apartment complex. Go to the dumpsters. Now at the dumpsters, I got Billy Bill back then on one side of the dumpster. I got the Spanish joint back then on the other side of the dumpster. As soon as we hop out, Destiny in the black joint, she takes off a whole different direction. We throw the bag of clothes, because we had the trash bags back there. We dump the overalls and the dickies and the gloves and all that in the trash bag while we in the back taking the shit off. As soon as we hop out the whip, put the shit in the dumpster, put the money in the Spanish joint, the burgundy joint, we hop in the joint with Phil. The burgundy joint pulls up, it takes off a whole different direction. We purposely go back up to the light. This time we gotta make a right instead of the left. We make the right, we go down, we pass the supermarket. Quiet as a church mouse. Nothing. You heard? We riding down the street 10 minutes and all that. They start, they passing us. Sirens is blazing. They just, boom. We get back to the crib. Now, Destiny, she just took off back to their apartment, right? Me, Billy Bill, and Sham, and the Spanish joint, we meeting at me and Sham apartment. As soon as we pull up at the apartment, we didn't close the doors good. The Spanish joint pulling up. Now, it's supposed to be a stack for the Spanish joint, a stack for Billy Bill, and a stack for Destiny, right? I already got the Spanish joint on me in my pocket, because I know she worked late, she might be tired and all that. So as soon as she pulled up, I gave her the stack, right? So boom, she peeled out. Me, Sham, Billy Bill, we going upstairs to the apartment. We tell yo, Billy Bill, you'll sit right here in the living room, we'll be right back. We go back in my room, right? We start throwing the money all crazy, all up in the air. We already have pre-roll blunts, the celebration blunts and all that. We lighting up. Hey yo, God, we did that shit, God. I love you, nigga. Nigga, you my motherfucking nigga. Nigga, you put that whole shit together, nigga. That's my nigga. Yo, we just showing out, right? I forget to lock the door. The nigga Billy Bill hit the door. The nigga Billy Bill see all that money all thrown up in there, all crazy. That nigga said, hey, that nigga said, all that money, all that goddamn money, and all y'all go give me is $1,000. I yo, Billy Bill, you ain't do shit, homie. We gave you the whip for the night. You doing whatever you do in the town and all that. All you had to do was be here at 6:45 in the morning, and your man promised you an even stack. Be like, who you know do that for you? You know what I mean? But yo, we fucks with Billy Bill. We got love for this nigga, so we told Billy Bill an extra stack, right? So the deal supposed to be the stack for motherfucking Spanish joint, the stack for D, and the stack for motherfucking, I'm not a stack for D, the stack for Destiny, and the stack for Billy Bill. Billy Bill got the 2 stacks. So on that note, I'm like, hey Shane, give me 5. He like, what you need 500 for? I'm like, yo, Stacy, I gave it the Spanish joint. I gave it a stack. So he gave me 5. I'm like, yo, Shane, give me a stack. He like, what you need a stack for? We gave Billy Bill the 2 stacks. So he gave me a stack. Put a stack up, he gave me a stack. I'm like, yo, Shane, give me 5 stacks. He like, what you need 5 stacks for, son? I'm like, yo, D, we gotta give her the 10 stacks. Son, like, hey, yo, son, listen, son, can I talk to you for a minute, son? I'm like, it was good, God. You like, yo, son, if you really want the money, I'll give you the money, son. But can I bill for a minute? Can I just talk to you for a minute? I'm like, yeah, go ahead, son. Get it off your chest. What's good? Part 3 coming. The tape was 80 stacks, $2,000 and some change. That's my word. Fearless Wheatley Projects, Jesse Jackson from Fearless Wheatley. The singing nigga, Peebo Bryson, he from Fearless Wheatley. Shorty introduced me in the hood out in Fearless Wheatley and all that, right? So boom, that change. We took the change to the basketball court, threw that shit up in the air. The kids went bananas. To this day, the candy lady in them projects, if I walk up in there, she go hug me like a Moses, nigga. $2,000 in change, and kids beeline straight to the candy lady. Part 2, this part 3 right here, right? So on part 2, we got the 80 stacks. We at the apartment. We in my room. We throwing up the guap all crazy and all that. Billy Bill walk in. Billy Bill see all the money. He like, yo, all that money, I just go give me $1,000. We hit Billy Bill off with the extra guap, right? So me and Shan, we divvying up the guap that we got to pay out, right? So we were supposed to give Billy Bill a stack, but Billy Bill got 2 stacks. So I'm like, yo, Shan, give me a stack. For what? The stack for Billy Bill. I'm gonna put a stack with his 2 stacks. Bad. Hey, yo, Shan, give me 500. What? I gave the Spanish joint a stack already, right? So 5 for me, 5 from you. Alright, bet. Hey, yo, Shan, give me 5 stacks. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you for a minute, right? That's where we left off at, right? He wanted to talk to me real quick, right? Alright, so he go to talk. So sound like your listen, son, since you've been here, you've been doing your 1-2 with mine, like she getting laced up and all that, like she getting tatted out when you, like niggas is going shopping, she got jewelry and all type, like I think she got that, son. Son, I think we need to. Son, like, yeah. He like, yes, son, I think we need to, you know what I mean? Hit the Spanish joint back, right? She ain't even made it home. Just hit the Spanish joint back, right? You just gave her a stack. He like, I'd rather give up another 500 than give up 5 stacks. How about I give you 500, you put 500 with it. We call the Spanish joint back, and she take us to the Met. The Met is Columbia. We play Columbia heavy and all that, right? She take us to the Met. So I'm like, hey, I'm thinking about it, and then I'm like, hey, yo, that is 5 extra stacks, right? Like mine never gotta see me again, right? Like, alright, fuck this, we out. So I hit the Spanish joint back, right? She like, alright, no problem, I'm on the way, right? So she pull up, but in the meantime, we packing just a little light shit to take with us, you know what I'm saying? Boom, we jump in the whip, we head back to the Met. Now, as soon as we get to the Met, I go get a hotel, right? We get the hotel joint. Me, I call go back to G-Ville to check on D and all that, make sure everything alright, right? So by this time, the police team came, it's been an investigation and all that. Back up. Remember I told you, one of the proudest moments in my life on some street shit. My proudest moments in my life is my kids, my grandson and all that, right? But one of the proudest moments in my life on some street shit, yo. Like, and I done mad shit. You dig? But yo, Shorty said, yo, it's all on the news, yo. Shit crazy. Try to turn on the TV, turn to the news. The shit make the news all crazy. Yeah, listen. The anchor woman said, listen, I don't know if they're black. We don't know if they're white. All we know is that they are professionals. Yo, that shit fucked me up. Yo, we was in and out the joint in under 3 minutes. In, out. On everything in under 3 minutes. That was all that studying. All that delay time, delay time reading, studying and all that, right? That was all the movies. The AL, Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, Val Kilmer, the niggas. That was them niggas, they got me right. The news lady said, word is born. Yo, the news lady said, yo, listen. And it made the joint all day long. You know what I mean? Like every hour, you know what I mean? Like 6 o'clock news, 9, whatever. We on that joint, right? We don't know if they're black. We don't know if they're white or Hispanic. All we know is that they were professionals. Wow. First time ever hitting something like that. Alright, so boom. Back to the joint. We get to the Met. We get the hotel and all that, right? So me, I'm calling to check on mine like everything I should, like everything I had. We back at the crib and all that. It's mad police. They doing the investigation, fingerprints and all that good shit. Like, they trying to run the camera back and all that good shit. Like, they lost. Like, they fucked up. But yeah, we good right now. What's good with my paper? I'm like, yo, listen, we OT right now. We thought it was best to come out of town and all that, get out of town and all that. You know what I mean? Let it die down a little bit. We'll be back. It's the 3rd. Like, when you coming back, give me a couple days. I'm coming back. It's nothing. I still got all my shit at the apartment and all that. Mom, what you thinking? I'm coming back. It's nothing. She like, I bet. So, boom, me and Sham, we chop it up a little bit. And we like, yo, let's go spend some money, son. The mall, like, right around the corner, right? So we get to the mall and all that. As soon as we get this early, like the only people at the mall is the old people who be walking with their little exercise and shit, all fast and shit. That's like the only people in the mall and all that, right? So I go to the jewelry store. We got a jewelry store down here we fuck with, right? Heavy. The Keys and all that, right? They got the good shit and all that, right? But I'm always known. I do mad licks, anything for the money, right? So, you know, niggas get there back then. Niggas was getting the credit cards and all that. And go hit them off, right? So I hit the jewelry store. As soon as I walk in, they like, yo, we can't. Now right now, the boss in here, like you say, your son say less. No shit. Pulled out about 20 on the table real quick. Yo, word is born. I was like, put that away, put that away. We got you. Don't worry about nothing. We got you. Put that away. We don't want him to see all that money. We'll give you the deal and all that. Put that away. So we put the joint away. Me and Sham, we get linked up and figured this back in the day. Figure rolled up and Juma linked up and all that, right? With the Jesus pieces and all that, right? We get on our 1-2 with the watches and, you know, the rings and we get nice, right? So now it's time to go get the gear. So we walk into this one joint, right? We walk into this one joint. It's a nice little light-skinned joint behind the counter. But I tell you, me and Sham, like we in a white beater and shorts and some slides, or I think I got some Timbs on or something. Looking all, you know what I mean? So she looking at us like, bum ass niggas. You know what I mean? Like, we window shopping or something, right? So she not even trying to give us, you know what I mean? Like, man, I help you? None of that. All of a sudden, this little bad Asian joint come from behind the back. She all happy and jovial and shit. She like, how you doing? Hey, man, I help you this and the third. I'm like, yeah, come on, Maya, listen. You know how Jay, in the video, the Jay-Z joint, right? How Jay like, yeah, I need all that right there in size, whatever. And I need all, yeah, me and Sham and this motherfucker, like, yo, the Uptowns, I need like all the white joints right there, 9.5. I need the black joints, 9.5, right? Boom. The wheat Timbs, yeah, the construction joints, I need all that right there, 9.5. The boom, they had the special edition joints. You know how you got your Timbs, right? And on the inside, they orange, right? They flipped it. They had the leather on the outside, it was orange, and the suede on the inside, the construction. I'm like, you can get them right there. Boom. What was popping back then? I think Jabot had the real Jabot, not the fake Jabot when the niggas took over and all that. Nah, the real Jabot, like cotton mad Jabot. I cop like the pajama joint. You know, the pajamas, the top and the bottom and all that. I got like 4 or 5 of them joints, every flavor and all that. We got the jumpers, the Sean John jumpers, the Rockaway, it's popping back. Like we dumbed out. Like we dumbed out. Like I spent like 18. Nah, maybe like 15. Spent him in there for like 15 in the joint. Biggest payday ever. Now, Sham, I told you, he's shopping for him and his brother, right? So he banged him heavy in the head. Word is Bomb's the biggest payday in that store ever. And I'm telling you the reason why I know this. So Bomb, since we at the counter now and we pulled out the guap, now the light skin joint, she went up, oh, okay. We like, nah, straight up and down. We like, nah, man, we good. We good. You didn't want to get us no type of help when we came in here. You thought we was bum ass niggas and all that. We good. Matter of fact, I'm trying to make my extra jealous, right? Not even trying to holler at her nothing. I'm even trying to holler at the Asian joint. I'm not trying to get at nothing. I just wanted some customer service, and she was acting all stush and all that because she thought we was bum ass niggas, right? So the Vietnamese joint, the Asian joint, I'm like, yo, mom, what size shoe you wear? She like, I wear size 4, 4.5, something like that. Why? The Air Max, the brand new Air Max that just came out that day. I'm like, yo, I'm about to go down here and copy the Air Max. She like this when she hit me with the, you can tell the Asian joint raised in the hood. This when she hit me with the hood shit. Like, nigga, please, you ain't getting me. Get the fuck out of here. Niggas say that shit. I'm like, yo, mom, boy, you 4.5, right? Watch this. Shoot down to the Foot Locker real quick. I cop me some more sneakers. Sham cop some more sneakers and all that. We get the Air Maxes and all that. I got Shorty the brand new Air Maxes, right? Matter of fact, I ain't cop Shorty 1 pair. I cop Shorty 2 pair. Shoot right back down to the store, right? Put that shit on the counter. As soon as I put that shit on the counter, she like, the light skin joint salty. I'm not even trying to holler at mom. Mom like, yeah, listen, hey, take my number. Gave me a name and all that, boom. She get off for work, it is what it is. The hotel right around the corner. Yo, mom, shoot straight to the hotel. She got, I should have known. She got the overnight bag in the car already, right? Like, where the fuck that come from? But anyway, she grabbed the overnight bag. She come in, she hit the shower and all that. She come out the shower, she roll up something real good. Not my shit, I already got shit, but she hit her person. Bang, bang, roll up something real quick, good. Take a couple pulls, and she like, hold that. So I'm hitting the joint. While I'm hitting the joint, she gets to work. I'm like, oh, it's a beautiful day, right? It's a beautiful day. Now, the next morning, Sham out early the next morning, right? I'm at the telly still with mom, right? We got the telly for like a week, right? But Sham out the next morning, he going to handle his business and all that, right? I'm in the joint with mom. Now I told you, I called D, right? To check on her. I'm forgetting about the call ID. So she called the hotel and found out where the hotel was at, but by rules of the hotel, they can't tell you which room somebody in if they, I mean, shit like that, right? So she know the area. So she go to the hotel across the street. Not even across the street, shit's next door, but like a little, I mean, a little ways down, like next door, right? She goes to the hotel next door and staking out the joint me and Sham in, right? So I gotta tell you this story. I remember the kid, I ain't never called a kid by name, it is what it is, but you remember the kid who I told you was in the group with my brother, right? Rasheen Dookie Duke, Sham, Dawaz, and the kid, and Shazoo was the DJ and all that, right? That kid right there happens to be my man Juice, Keith, that's Keith's little brother right there, right? Anyway, son, the kid right there, he grew up with Kevin Garnett and all that, like real tall, like David Kevin Garnett from out there. So the nigga grew up with Kevin Garnett. He done had us around Kevin and all that, all type of shit, crazy. But anyway, any fucking way, Kevin Garnett was like, yo, he wanted to start a clothing line, right? So he was asking his homies and all that for suggestions for the name of the clothing line. So Juice little brother, Keith little brother had hit him like, yo, OBF. And and the shit rained off like niggas like the sound of it. So niggas was like, OBF, the fuck that mean? He was like, yo, official block fam, or official block family, official block fam for short. Niggas ran crazy with it, but oh shit, that shit is hot. But little do they know, son had got the title from a Locks D Block joint. Styles P had said this shit in one of his rhymes, official block fam and all that, right? So he ran with it and gave it to them for the name of the shit, right? So Kevin pressing up mad t-shirts and all type of shit, right? He gave the team crazy t-shirts, and he's got all type of every color, OBF across the top with some type of background and all that, mad colors and all that, right? Like green joints, black joints, red joints, blue joints, whatever. Me personally, I had like almost every joint, and I was just getting tatted up at the time, right? It's like 99, just getting tatted up. Niggas wanted to show the tats, so I cut all the sleeves out the joints. And my favorite joint was the North Carolina sky blue joint. I used to wear with the little Nike joint, with the sky blue Nike, little, you know what I mean? Back, you know what I mean? So I got that on, right? That's my favorite joint. Yeah, listen. Me and the Asian joint is coming out the telly. We about to hop in the whip to go get some breakfast or whatever we about to go do, right? We gonna hop in the whip. All of a sudden, I'm walking, and out my peripheral, I see this sky blue shit like blazing towards me. It's like some just sky blue, just like a fucking Tasmanian devil. That shit is just hurling towards me, right? So I'm looking, and while I'm looking, that shit is getting closer. I see this shit say OBF. I'm like, oh shit, that's D. Yo, she running down on me, and it's Destiny. They running down on me, and she over, oh yeah, you got this bitch, and how about this your little chickie, your little mommy, or this your little Puerto Rican, fucking Asian, whatever the fuck this bitch is. That she going off, right? So me, hey yo, I never told my son this story, but this is word is born on a lie. I give my life before my word should fail. I never told my son Jinx the story right here, but Sham know, cause I had to tell Sham how I got out the joint. So they trying to wild out on Shorty. Mind you, I told you I got the sleeves cut out of all the OBF joints, right? So Shorty ain't got no bra on, his titty swinging all crazy and shit. She trying, I'm holding D like, yo, chill, D. It ain't like that. So while I'm holding D, she telling Destiny, hey, yo, Destiny, beat that bitch ass. The Asian chick that ran and try to get in the whip. I'm like, yo, Destiny, yo, listen, don't go near that whip. Don't listen. Fall back. It's not that type of party. I'm like, yo, listen, I just called Jinx. Jinx busy. I mean, he couldn't come get me. So this little shorty right here, he sent this shorty to come get me. She about to take me to go see Jinx. Yo, you need to chill the fuck out, yo. Now, mind you, all the little chicks at the hotel, they out the door now like, this nigga thought you was slick and all type shit, right? But then, how they see I finesse the joint. So I finesse the joint, right? Like, nah, that's Jinx shorty. Like, I called son to come get me. Son couldn't come get me. So he said to shorty, she about to take me over here with Jinx. Said, yo, you wildin', yo, you ain't got no problem on her. Yo, what the fuck is you doing? Yo, you out here wildin', yo, it's good. She like, I want my money, this, that. I'm like, yo, it's like that? It's really like you want me like that? What the fuck I done? I told you, yeah, listen, alright, fine. Let me see what I got on me. I made have had like about $4 grand on me or $5 grand or something like that on me, right? So I'm like, hey, listen, I got like, you want this 5 right here? I got this 5 on me. You want this 5 right now? Matter of fact, nah, I ain't gonna give you 5. Let me find this nigga Shane. I'm stunting. I'm all on the phone and all that, like I'm talking to Sham, but I ain't never even, you know what I mean? So I'm like, let me see if I find this nigga Sham. This shit crazy, yo. Hey, yo, son. Hey, yo, mom here, son, talk about she want her money. Yo, son, she just ran down on me, son, like out of nowhere. I don't know how the fuck, son. She just ran out of nowhere. Be her Destiny trying to fuck Jinx shorty up and all that thinking. Jinx shorty, my chicken. That shit crazy. Son. Hey, yo, you got some money on you? Where you at? I'm trying to act like son talking like he got, like, yo, I'm out of town right now, son. I can't make it. It's gonna be a little while before I get back. I'm doing it. I'm all in. The whole bit. Hey, oh, word, son, you OT? Alright, son, listen, I'm gonna see what I can do, baby. Calm her ass down. Yo, alright, easy. So, I'm like, yo, listen. You gotta go back. Where y'all at? How the fuck? She like, yo, we got a hotel over there. That's our hotel over there. I was like, oh, these niggas is slick, right? She like, so I'm like, alright, boom, listen. You ain't got no bra. She like, you looking all crazy. You looking like you tired of this shit. This what we go do. We go, me and Destiny. Since you might not trust me by myself, right? I'ma take Destiny with me, right? You motherfucking go back to the hotel, shower up, get some rest and all that, get dressed and all that, do what you do. Me and Destiny go over here and see if I can come up with a couple more dollars, you know what I mean? Cause I ain't got the whole shit on me. I left the shit back at the apartment. We only came out here with a couple dollars. So I'ma see if I can shake something up and give you your guap, right? I bet. So we drop her off at the hotel across the street, right? So we pull out like we about to leave, but we fell back in to my hotel, right? Hey, so we double back to my hotel, right? So I'm like, yeah, this shit crazy. She like, yeah, this she been wildin'. I'm trying to tell her, you not gonna do her like that, like this shit crazy, just that. I'm like, yeah, alright, Destiny, don't worry about it. Come on, I gotta go up to this room. Destiny coming to the room. As soon as she gets to the room, she like, yo, I need to get a shower. Like, I've been out with this chick all night long. We go for work. She shot straight down here. I ain't got a chance to wash my ass and none of that. I'm like, yeah, man, hit the shower. I'm not. I'm like, yeah, man, hit the shower. It's not. I'm not thinking none of that, right? Like, hit the shower. It's nothing. Shit, I'm like, yo, matter of fact, while you in the shower, I'm gonna roll something up and I'm gonna get your stack. Cause when I told you she never got her stack yet, cause she had just, when she dropped this off, she peeled, right? So I count up her little stack. I got it on the table and all that, you know what I mean? Rolling up. Like I tell you, I'm not thinking nothing, right? So she walk out butt ass and just, so boom, we do our little 1-2 and all that. We shaking it, all that, right? So I take her. When we finished shaking, we acting like we went looking for sham and all that, try to get some money. We ain't getting no money, so I gave her like a little $3 grand. No, I gave her the stack for her. Then I gave her another $3 grand. I'm like, yo, get that $3 grand, so that's $4 grand. I'm like, yo, get that $3 grand to her and tell her, here go my key. Matter of fact, I said, nah, we ain't gonna do it like that. I went over there to the hotel. She was like, yo, listen, we can't find sham, yo, shit crazy right now, but yo, this is all I got on me, like $5 grand or something like that. I just gave Destiny her little stack. I need to keep something in my pocket because I told you I left the rest down there, right? So bam, here, you hold this for 3 stacks behind. Take my key. Take my key to the apartment in my room. Go in the closet. You know the two. I had like 3 or 4 leathers, but in the back it was 2 special joints. I had like a blue Averex and like a red Pelly, right? So I'm like, yo, you look in the inside pocket of the blue Averex. It's like $4 or $5 grand I had put in there. Then look in the jacket behind that. It's like another $5 grand. See, boom, the $3 grand plus was you over your money. But I can't believe you trying to play me like that, right? So I give her a hug and a kiss. I'm like, she trying to get me to come in. I'm like, I just finished jumping off the desk and I ain't no wash. I'm like, nah, listen, I got to go handle some BI and all that. I'm gonna get at you later. If I don't see you tonight, I'll see you back in Gville, right? So bam, they do what they do, whatever they do. I'm out, right? They go back to Gville, son. It ain't no money there. Now I told you we fly niggas, right? So we got the latest of the latest and all that. What was poppin'? Mecca poppin', Maurice Malone poppin', Willie Esco poppin', of course the Versace shirts like Biggie and Pac and Puffy and all them was wearing. Yeah, that shit was poppin'. We got all that shit. Wallabies, I'm a Wallaby head. So I got dumb Wallabies up in there, right? Timbs and all that. My little sneaker game at the time was either go be Uptowns or Air Maxes, right? So bomb. Ma had a garage sale. Like, she had a garage sale, yo, sold all my shit. Word, hey yo. But listen, this is the moral of the story. You know I try to hit you with the moral of the story at the end of all my joints, right? The moral of the story was, calm as a motherfucker. You dig? I don't care what you doing. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. You always been told that, right? Calm as a motherfucker. It's laws, rules, and regulations to everything. Even you youngins don't believe it. Even in the streets, it's rules to this shit. Just like in the office buildings and all that. In school, it's rules, right? If I would have played by the rules, the karma wouldn't have hit me the way it hit me. You know what I mean? Ran through the money all crazy. You know what I mean? Motorcycles, dumbing out, shit, all type of shit. You know what I mean? Boom. Shortly after, like a year or so after, I catch a bid. You know what I mean? That's my first real bid. I done juvie, you know what I mean? I done group homes and all that. I only did like a month at the longest on Rikers, you know what I mean? I got locked in fucking Yonkers one time. I was in Valhalla for like about 15 days. But you know what I mean, besides juvie and all that, like this only my first real bid. So I caught my first real bid, a little state joint, a little 18 months, you know what I mean? Shortly after, my BM in New York, you know what I mean? My BM in New York, she got my kids and all that. That shit went sideways, you know what I mean? All that shit crazy, calm as a motherfucker, right? Then a few years after that, I do my Fed bid. I gotta give you the story about how I caught the Fed bid, right? I did my Fed bid and all that 4 years, then a year and a half or so after, no, maybe 4 years to my Fed bid. I'm home for like 2-3 years. I catch another 2 years. You know what I mean? Calm as a motherfucker. Ain't what you do, it's how you do it. I play right by everybody besides the person I was mainly supposed to take care of. I was supposed to hold Shorty down because Shorty held me down. I was supposed to do the right thing by mine because mine always did the right thing by me since the first day we met, right? So with that said, again, 20-some years later, D, I apologize. That's my word. You know what I mean? Money ain't everything, playboy, playgirls. Money ain't everything. You know what I mean? It's relationships. You know what I mean? It's bonds, you know what I mean? Shit that you can't get back if you wanted to get back. Calm as a motherfucker, yo. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Play right by the people who play right by you. You dig? Hey, yo. OG Sonny Blocko, I got a story to tell you, heard?